Pauling again. Imagine speed. Back in Poland again. Here he is. Well, look. Hang on, I'll just turn this camera around. Both on a new project. So, I think it's a 2002 Ninja, maybe. It's got twin smokes on the back. 250cc. It's actually got a battery, this one, which is a bonus. Got a new battery in there. Apparently it's new. But the back looks a little bit twisted. I don't know if you can tell. It looks a little bit twisted on the back. So I'll have to see what the crack is with there. The chassis been welded. So I don't know if it bent or it snapped. Chassis. The axle has been re-welded. Front brake's missing. Hey, sexy. Hey. Imagine speed. Ooh. Yeah, it's a kill switch. Accelerator.
Bell?
Yeah, that's the bell.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. Horn doesn't work. But it does sort of, try it now. Oh, it does work. Has he got, his lights indicators? Oh yeah, that one works. Ooh. The front one's knackered. Oh yeah, the back ones work. Press that brake pedal. That one there. Brake light doesn't work. Yeah?
Yep.
And the lights work.
This is a big challenge.
Well, they kind of work.
Ooh. But, look.
Yeah, main beam. Something like that. Yeah. And that's all knackered. Don't know what that does.
Okay, that's it. I'm hot. I'm hot.
Barbara says she's hot.
Like always.
Front right tyre's flat. I don't know if it's just gone down over time. Got no front brake lever. The calipers are on. Missing a light. Starter does make a noise, but I don't know. Oh, that's the horn. That won't work. No, it's on that side. I've got to press the clutch in. It does work. Sounds. Not working now. Right, so apparently it used to work fine, and he washed it one day and it just stopped working. But I'm not surprised when you look at all the wires on here. He's got broken wires everywhere. So let's have a look at this starter motor. I think that's the first place to start. First things first, where's Betty? Right, which one of you's Betty? Betty? I wonder if Betty's been a Sunday dinner. Betty. Okay, I'm going to take some plastics off. Okay. Good. I just thought if I get some of these plastics off, get these wires a bit easier. It says. It's not that easy, is it? You need to set it under in 10 mil, you think? Right, that should be it. There. Woohoo! Right then, see a bit more. Yeah. It's twisted. Right, a couple of hours later, got the plastics off, just so I can see what the hell's going on with these wires. Sometimes I get a positive, sometimes I don't. Sometimes I get continuity, sometimes I don't. Every time I turn the key I get something different. So we've obviously got some electrical problems. I mean, there's, you know, look at that. It's just a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. I think I'm going to see if I can get the alarm off. Remove that. I have noticed there's a lot of corrosion on here, so I think I just need to start from the beginning really and just try and work through, see what's going on. Just trying to locate the starter. So what's going on here? This is his starter. The black and the blue wired were together. Why was that necessary? Maybe it was flattening the battery when it was connected all the time. I don't know. Let's have a look. So if I connect the black and the blue together, this will crank over. Well, no, the starter will try to do something. Right, so basically, I don't know why this chocolate block's on here, but I need these two wires connecting, and the starter motor tries to do something, but it's not engaging. So I want to take the bolts out of here. This is the starter motor, and just see what I can see. Got the starter loose at the back. I thought I might have just pulled out of here. It might do, but I'll take the cover off here, see what I find. Right, so I just got this out. Seems alright. I've had it in gear. This rotates like I think it should do. There was a little bit of aluminium, like a broken tooth in there, which is never good. So it's just the starter one. Right, got that out. Just kind of turn. I don't know. I mean, that obviously engages with this cog here. Yeah, so this turns around, well not like that, but the inside bit does, and then that thing cranks the engine over. Now, is there something in here that's missing? I mean, you know, it's typical Polish find this, like, isn't it? But look at that. That doesn't look factory, does it? How do I get all these shit buys? Why can't I just go somewhere and buy something that's absolutely fantastic? I mean, the bike does look the dog's bollocks, but that's no good when it doesn't work. So Okay, so I suppose the only thing I can do is put a 12 volts on here and just see if it does anything, just see if it actually works. Which I think it does work, because you can hear it. It's like it's not engaging with that. It's just missing. Oh, I don't know. I'm going to put it on a battery, see what it does. That works absolutely fine. Oh God, I hope it's not the engine. I hope the engine's up power. Well, go and start it. Push start it. Got some weird electrical problems. Oh, there's definitely something wrong with the starter. But, start. So that's pretty cool. Well, had a little bit of fun on it. Chassis looks a little bit twisted. Doesn't look quite straight if you look at that there. Seat alignment looks good, but the back axle looks too far to the left. Now the bolt in the centre was loose. Tightened that up. And I've adjusted the chain a bit. But I think he's got different parts on this from other bikes, which doesn't help. And this rear shocker seems to be completely seized, it won't go down. And just everything just looks a little bit twisted. Like those mounts there, a little bent to the right. So, managed to bump start it. But there's something not right with the starter motor. And it's not engaging. So I need to try and find some parts diagrams and see what the crack is. And of course I've got no brakes entirely. This is completely loose. I don't think it's the right one for the bike. But I'll get to it. But yeah, seems to have plenty of power. I don't know. Can I turn that to a twist grip? Or do I keep the lever? I don't know. Twist grip would seem more natural. It means I can put those controls in the right place. So I don't know what it used to have originally. But that fuel tank's tiny. I probably just want you to run out of fuel before you hurt yourself on it. Right then, people time. What a fantastic Sunday morning. Be great to go for a ride on the quad up there. But it's in pieces. Like everything. I think I'll push this car out today. Start taking off. Well, actually, maybe I'll push it out and get it ready for Monday. Do the seal. And this, I kind of know what's wrong with it. Can't really ride it yet. Well, I say I know what's wrong with it. The starter motor's, something's wrong with the starter motor, so I need to suss out how that's supposed to operate before I can fix it. But there's things like the shocker. I can take that off and see what the crack is with that, and see if I can try and straighten the chassis. You know, the wiring just needs cleaning up, basically. Some cable ties, and I have to suss out this front brake as well, get a front brake lever. That's a mess. Right, so that's not right. This bottom bolt here just seems to go straight through the casting. So I don't know if this is the right caliper. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have a look at this spare one, see if I can salvage some parts from it, and see if this one's any better. Checking out the quad. Yeah, it's got twin smokes. Yeah, you're going to fix it for us like you did with the Fiat. What's wrong? Yeah. Trying to start it. I've got the keys. Right, so problem, I'm trying to get this bleed nipple out. It's all chewed up. I've got the other one off, the other caliper. I'm going to put that on and try and bleed it. I'll do it later because I haven't got anything decent to like take this off with. It's all chewed up. And I don't know what's going on with that. This might be all junk. I'll try it. I think the brake pads have worn down as well. I'm going to have a look at this starter again. Try and suss out what's going on. I mean, look at all these wires. What a mess. I mean, I just don't understand this. I need to try and find a wiring diagram. So, I'm going to take this off, have a look at these cogs again, and see if there's something missing. You know, that looks damn good. I'm no expert, but I don't think that's supposed to be there. So, I'm wondering why. I would say, no, I'm not even going to say because I don't know what I'm talking about. But that looks okay. Is there something missing? I mean, what is this over here for? This hole. It's like there should be another gear on there. Right, what it could be, these teeth are worn down. Do they look worn down? Because when I try to engage it in here, if I've got it central, it's hard to show on camera, But if I've got it central to the hole it needs to be in, they're only just touching. So this is probably worn down. Could be that, or there could be something else that goes into here. Because I have seen two parts of these when I've looked online. Right, I'll have another look. Right, just tried taking that pin out, and this is all falling to bits. That explains why he had the Jubilee clip on. That's probably the bits of metal I found inside. This is going to be aluminium, this. Right, okay. Right, so just as I thought, if I line that up, there's not much teeth, not many teeth on the top of there. So it's probably just, it's probably not too far out. It's probably enough. It's probably enough for it to be skipping. So put some chemical metal on here and try and build this up. I'm not going to leave this pin in, I'm just going to build up the chemical metal, give it some extra support. This pin slides out, I'm going to let that dry a little bit longer, build it up, maybe wrap it around just to hold it in, because it's aluminium and I haven't got my welder here, not me TIG welder. So see if this does the job. Can't seem to find one in Poland. I think I can get one from AliExpress, but it's going to take 3 months to get here. So do this for now. Hopefully it will hold. I'm assuming that pin locks inside on the gearbox side of the bike and not on here. Otherwise I'm screwed. But we'll see. Still haven't managed to get the bleed nipple off, but I loosened the banjo fitting. Pump the brakes, and I've got a little bit of brake going on. A lot better than what I had yesterday. I think it's only on the front right wheel. I'm going to push her later on when she's off the phone and see which wheel skids.